episode of Chumsky Bear Education. Hey, Chumsky, what are you wearing today? Are you wearing a mask? And how are you feeling today? Oh no! Why are you sad? Oh, you're a little nervous because you've been hearing about the coronavirus in the news a lot. Now, that's okay to be a little nervous, but you know what? Maybe if we talk about the coronavirus and we explain what it is to everyone, by the end of the video, you won't have to be so nervous. Is that a good idea? So the coronavirus is a type of virus. And did you know what a virus is? A virus, it's a little bit hard to explain, but a virus are little tiny things that can get into your body and make you sick. Yep, just like the common cold that you get sometimes when your nose is runny and you might have fever. That's a type of virus. But did you know also there's different types of coronaviruses? Yep, and that cold that you usually get every year, that cold is a type of coronavirus. Yeah. Now, the reason why you've been hearing about the one in the news is because the one in the news is a little bit more serious. It could cause coughing and fever, and you make it even hard to breathe. But it really only affects people seriously if you're elderly, like our parents and grandparents, or if you're already sick with something else. Now, also, you've been hearing a lot about it in the news because it's spread a lot to different places around the world. But if you're young and healthy, really, your own body's immune system can fight it off. Do you know what an immune system is, Chumsky? Your immune system is a special system in your body that helps fight off viruses and other things that make you sick. Yep, and if you're young and healthy, then you really don't have to worry about this coronavirus that much. Your body can fight it off. Now, there are things we can do to help prevent it, and they're very important. Do you know what the first one is? Yep, a great one is washing your hands. The reason why it's so important is because if you do touch something outside, and then you come back home and you touch your face, then you can maybe get those germs that you touched inside your body. But if you wash your hands, you wash all those germs off. And do you know what a good amount of time it is to wash your hands? No? Usually what we do in our house is we sing the birthday song. Yep, happy birthday to you. And if you sing the whole birthday song while you're washing your hands with soap and warm water, that's usually the perfect amount of time. Now, we do something funny in my house. You want to know what it is? We sing happy birthday to Corona to make some people a little bit less nervous about it. Yep, that's right. Happy birthday to Corona. Yep, that's it, exactly. Now, another thing we can do to help stop the spread of the virus is wearing masks, just like the one you have. Exactly. Now, wearing masks is great because normally when you cough or when you sneeze, it's always good to cover your mouth to stop those germs that are coming out of your mouth from spreading to someone else. But if you're wearing a mask, then you don't even have to worry about that. If you cough or sneeze, it can't get to someone else. So it is a good idea to wear a mask. Another thing is called social distancing. Do you know what that means? It means that maybe it's not such a good idea to gather in such large crowds. Because when we gather in large crowds, there's more of a chance of someone coughing on you or sneezing on you, or if you might touch something and then touch your face. So we try to not gather in such big crowds. Now, another thing that's a good thing to do, and that's why you've been seeing it sometimes when you go into stores, when you're out shopping, is to take your temperature. Yep. Oh, Chumsky, I see you got your doctor kit out. It's a nice one. Now, look at this thermometer. If we take your temperature, open wide. Hey, look, you got a smiley face. No temperature for you. Temperature is a good indication that you might be sick, maybe with a virus or a type of coronavirus. So we take our temperature when we go outside or before you go into a store, so the store can say, it might not be a good idea for you to come in if you have temperature, because then maybe you are sick and you can spread it to someone else. I think to end off the video, we should tell everyone that what you're watching in the news with all these scary cases is really probably for people that are elderly or people that have already been sick, and those people should definitely be careful. But if you're young and healthy, then you really don't have that much to worry about with this coronavirus. Yep, what are all the things we said? Washing your hands, wearing a mask. Definitely take precaution, but you don't have to panic about it, and you don't have to be so scared about it. Now, I think a good idea is if you do feel nervous because you're watching a lot of things in the news, then definitely talk to your doctor or your pediatrician. Yep, what's a pediatrician? That's a fancy word. That just means a doctor for kids. Yep, and if you are feeling nervous, then talk to them. And they can explain all these things to you and why it's good to be aware about what's going on, but you don't have to panic or be scared about everything that you're watching in the news. So, Chumsky, how do you feel now that we spoke about the coronavirus? Oh, it's still a good idea to wear your mask. But remember, it's good to be aware, but not to panic about it. All right, thanks everyone. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And again...